Well, you brought up something that I think is really relevant, like to kind of circle things back to the population that I work with and most of the kids whose parents are likely watching this. They tend to have a certain kind of profile. They tend to be kids who are, even more than a typical adolescent, hypersensitive to other people and other people's feelings.
Yes.
And this ties into anxiety because what I see from a psychological perspective is kids who are very conscientious of how others may view them, and I think this predates their gender dysphoria issues. These are kids who are always like, want to make sure that they don't look weird to others and want to make sure they never offend anybody ever. And then they have anxious response where it feels so difficult and overwhelming to disappoint another or to let somebody down or to upset anybody that they become very disconnected from their own sense of self and their own needs. And I'm wondering if you can talk a bit about this really lovely metaphor that you shared with me about is it a pack of horses, a school of horses?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just asked someone yesterday, but horses.
Horses. If you got a bunch of horses, there is a dispositional difference between the horse that leads the pack versus the horse in the back of the pack.
Yes.
And I feel like parents are going to really think of their own children when they hear this. So talk to us a bit about that.
Yeah, and I just want to say I totally relate to the hypersensitive child. My mom wouldn't let me in the room if the news was on when I was a kid because I would freak out.
Yeah.
Have nightmares from like the nightly news. And it's still true.
Yeah.
I don't listen to the news most of the time for that reason. And it is also my gift, and it took me a really long time to experience my sensitivity as the gift. But with the horses, there's the stallion who's, we all know the stallion, this big, beautiful horse leading the pack. We'll just use pack for now until someone corrects us.